What's going on? This is for all my Pisces out there. Um, this is the Shangodiac. I am Shango Ray, aka Real Deal Ray, and this is the Shangodiac for August 1st. Yes, it's already August. We're more than halfway through the year already. August 1st through the 15th, 2017. And once again, this is for Pisces. I have a couple decks out here. I figure we're going to end this off with the Dark Siders. Yes, the original OG deck that I started this whole shit with. Yeah, this is going to be your chosen deck for this particular reading. Okay. Now, just a very quick announcement. We do have the first module, the first lesson to our online divination psychic intuition development course that's going to be coming out here soon. That first lesson is going to be dropping. You can get that first lesson for free when it comes out within the next few days, so that way you can test it out and see for yourself just how much you want to be a part of this adventure, because we're all going to be taking a part of this. This is definitely going to be an adventure for many of us, and it's just an honor for me. It really, really is. So now we're going to take a look at the next 2 weeks here, Pisces. Okay, gonna see what influences. Right now. I'm connecting with your Ori. It's my intention that whatever information needs to come through for whoever needs to hear it, whenever they need to hear it. Okay, so that's what's happening here. So I'm connecting with your Ori, your higher self, or all the Oris and higher selves, angels and guides of those Pisces who need to hear this the most. You'll just stumble upon this information because you needed it, right? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. Now, starting off August, which is actually tomorrow. Today I'm filming this. It's 7/31, 2017. So it's July. It's the last day of July. Okay. I see some of you Pisces giving out money. You're helping somebody. You are assisting somebody. On one level, that's what this means. On another level, uh, some of you haven't been. Some of you haven't balanced out your beliefs and attitudes that you have towards money, or either that or your ability to get money or to get more money or to make more money, to generate, to attract, things of that nature. There's some imbalances that have been coming up, and you can feel it in just the way that you feel every day. Sometimes some of you are feeling more scared because you feel like there's not enough or something of that nature, which is not true. Okay, it's not true. I know it looks true, but it's not true. Okay, so there's an imbalance here. Okay, there might even be, um, and that imbalance might also be taking place and manifesting as in overspending as well. Okay, now some of you Pisces also need to get back into balance with whatever physical shit you guys were doing, physical regimens, your health, any type of health regimen. Also, um, some of you are also feeling how your work life right now is just unbalanced. Sometimes something about the work, all it takes is one thing to change, and it just kind of throws everything off. You know what I'm saying? So I'm also seeing that how that's kind of coming into play here. I'm about to throw pull some initials for you guys, just to specialize this a little bit more. Okay. Now, see, we're ending the first week here, and we got a small joker. Okay. Right side up though. So even though it's not telling me exactly what this is about, Um, what I can clearly also see and what I can clearly also gather from this is that some of you need to take a step of faith. You got to make that move, okay? You're not going to be guaranteed and all that before you do. The good shit comes in after you make the first move, okay? So um, that's definitely something to be remembered. I have the letter B as in boy. Okay, letter B as in boy. Um, the letter K as in okay, and also the letter V as in victory. Okay, and now somehow, some way, somewhere. See, I got these two coming up. So we have this Jack of diamonds. Okay, so there could be a Taurus involved for some of you or one of you. There's also a Jack of spades. Okay, and also a Jack of spades. So there could be also an Aries. And this Aries could possibly also be a troublemaker. So watch out, or there could be trouble between you and this person. Or you might be the one who's being a troublemaker right now. But somehow that has to do with the letter V. Okay? Now, these initials, these letters, either it's the first letter of your name, the first letter of a name of somebody who fits into this equation, and you know who I'm talking about, or it's the first letter of the name of the situation. Okay? So, I'm seeing here also, you Aquariuses are also going to start kicking ass here this second week of August. Your mental powers, your mental capacity, your mental prowess is going to be off the chain, and some of you may abuse it. Some of you may use it exactly as you see fit. But it is there, and it is there to be used. Okay. Um, I also see during this second week, okay, some of you are also going to be finding the time to indulge a little bit, eating that extra fatty food, them cakes, them pastries, having that alcohol, overdoing it on the loud, and, slapping bodies with somebody you really like slapping bodies and getting sweaty with. Indulgence is the theme here, okay? Kind of like just it's a release too. You're also burning off some steam and some emotional shit from whenever, but you're just allowing yourself to, fuck it. I'm just gonna enjoy myself, and that's how that's coming through. Okay. Now we're gonna end this last 2 weeks here. We got this Queen of Clubs. So some of you, and this is for some reason she's coming off as just this shit talking woman. I mean, I don't know exactly who it is. You might be playing this role. It also could be um, a, some of you are also dealing with a Libra, and this Libra is not too happy with you, or you're not too happy with them. Okay, so I see you could be possibly butting heads with a Libra, but if it's not that, then you either could be the one who's like starting to talk some shit because you're irritated. Yeah, see, I had to pause for a second because something now is just coming through. Okay. Um, and for some of you, you have to be careful during this phase of indulgence because this can have a negative effect upon you. Okay, if you do too much of it, it's going to have a negative effect upon you. Okay, but as well as there is this desire for spontaneity, so I also feel like you could be stepping into a new realm, a new level of your relationship, or there might be a new relationship on the horizon. Okay, there might be a new relationship on the horizon. So, you guys gonna need to tune in about 2 weeks. Y'all will already know what's going on because you guys are living this shit. Well, many of you are anyway. So, like I said, if I hit a nerve with you and you just know and feel like this is the man you need to be working with right now at this particular time, then feel free to check the description box, book your hour-long consultation or your half hour. If you just have a few questions, please, you can get an email reading. I'll read for you, I'll record it, and email you an MP3. That, of course, can take up to 3 to 4 days, business days at that, too. I want to clarify that. Um, but those are also first come, first serve. So if I have about, 5, 6, 7, 8 orders in front of you, I have to get to them first. Okay. And so that's pretty much how it goes. Like I said, keep an eye out for that the first lesson. It's an honor, a privilege for me to present to you the very first lesson to our divination, psychic, and intuition development course, online course. That's going to be coming out, and you can, like I said, once again, get that first lesson absolutely free. You got nothing to lose and everything to gain. Okay, so I will be at you. Actually, not even in 2 weeks. I'm gonna be at you in a few days. I'm going live. So those of you, come on and join me on the call. Let's have some fun. Let's answer some questions, and let's converge one good time. All right. Peace and blessings.